evening. This is an update about the teacher. Can everyone just confirm? Can you hear me? Because I know that I had trouble with my phone last time. Can you hear me? Let me know if the sound's alright. Or else I'll have to go on to another one. Great. Okay, I'm going to go into it and I'll leave it up. But I really would appreciate if you could share this. This is an update on Adam Gordon from Rickmansworth. I've just had a disgusting update about him. So he was arrested on the 2nd of January 2022. Hi Dave. Sorry, I'm really fuming about this one. 2nd of January 2022. He was, during his time, he was an assistant head teacher. He was then a supply teacher. And then he went around schools educating vulnerable children on how to keep safe online. Sorry, people are saying, is it fuzzy? Can you still hear, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or do you want me to go off onto another phone? Anyway, so he was educating vulnerable children on how to keep safe online. How ironic is that? So he was in children's chat rooms on Kick, and in particular 2 rooms where there was one child, which was myself, a decoy, and lots of men. And they were all speaking sexual to her, and they were all sharing indecent images and sexual images of themselves. Now, this is a man who's obviously had been trained on safeguarding children, and he was in these children's chat rooms. It was disgusting. This was the time, I don't know if people can remember, a couple of years ago when I was going round and I was collecting all of these people that were in these chat rooms. So he was in these, and he started speaking to her in private messenger, and he groomed her for a while. And he kept trying to find out what school she was in, saying, I need to know, as I can't be your supply teacher if we're talking like this. He sent photos of himself in boxer shorts, clearly aroused, talked about her making him hard, explained all about sex and masturbation, and kept talking about meeting her, and he actually did arrange to meet her. Now, he was on a fake profile, and as soon as he kept on talking about being a teacher, I'd handed his photo into my local police station to see if they could track him as well, but they couldn't. He even sent photos when he went away with his wife and children, claiming he was with a girlfriend, and talked about their sex life. He kept talking about not telling anyone as he could be in trouble. But, as they all do, he eventually slipped up and we found him and went straight out to get him. And on the 2nd of January 2022, he was arrested. His wife worked in a school too, so this blew her life up at the time. But she eventually gave in to him, probably because he's such a great talker, and stayed with him. And over the last 2 years, I kept getting constant messages about him saying he's at his kids' school, he's at kids' parties, he's at family events, and he's back in the house with the children. And I'm still not sure on his restriction, but he was allowed to carry on these last 2 years as though nothing had happened. And then a while ago, I was messaged by the OIC in Hertfordshire and asked to get some stuff to her because she was getting the evidence, getting it ready to go to CID. And I gave everything to her, but I never heard anything back. Anyway, today I've had a few messages. I'm absolutely fuming about this. I've had quite poor wife. His wife stayed with him, so I don't think so much a poor wife. But anyway, I've had quite a few messages to say that Adam Gordon was going around bragging his innocence and saying he only got a police caution. I thought, no, surely not. I've done quite a few with Hertfordshire Police, well, loads with Hertfordshire Police, and surely they wouldn't give ex assistant head teacher and a supply teacher a police caution. Surely not. Surely not. Well, guess what? They did. They gave him a conditional police caution. What the hell? Hertfordshire Police. What the hell? Absolutely disgusting. But, Adam Gordon, I just want to point this out to you. To accept a conditional police caution means you pleaded guilty to the sexual offences. So that is hardly being innocent, is it? It is not being innocent. And I'm going to keep posting about you, okay? Because I'm absolutely fuming. You are a danger. You may have talked your wife around. You may be going out, being around your kids and everything. But you are a danger because you used the fact that you were a teacher to groom these children. It was I'm absolutely fuming with this. So he's got a conditional police caution, which means he had to have admitted to having sexual communications with a minor. How the hell can you stone someone like that? So he's not innocent. And he's on the sex offenders register for 2 years. Hardly innocent. And it wasn't anything to do with the fact of not enough evidence, Adam Gordon. Because you admitted to a child offence. Why the police have done this, I don't know. I have asked them, but they haven't. They've told me that is the case, and they're going to go and look into why that they gave him a caution. But is this all to do with the fact that they're trying to save money? Because, to be honest with you, St Albans Crown Court used to be fantastic, especially for meats. They used to get great sentences. But quite a few lately, they haven't even been getting a prison sentence for child meats in Hertfordshire. But I can't blame that on the courts this time. For Adam Gordon, the police decided to give him a police caution. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm absolutely disappointed, feel let down by this police force, the fact that they would do that. And, you know, everyone says, oh, but I don't understand how, right? So majority of my cases that I go and sting for, I'm the decoy. So I'm going to be decoying the same for all these different predators. And they're all similar crimes. Sexual communication with a child, entice to sexual meat, it's like sexual images, requesting sexual images. They're all the same charges. How can they all get different sentences? I don't understand it. Some of them you get great sentences and you think, oh my God, you're like, they go to prison. And then other ones, this is a school teacher, an assistant head. I'm just. So now I'm worried. Is this the way forward? They're not even going to bother to actually get them to court anymore. They're just going to give them police cautions. I don't understand how you can justify a police caution for someone like him. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm an advocate of Hertfordshire Police. I'm normally I'm really happy. You know, they're fantastic, but not in this one. A police caution. Yeah, what the hell? I'm absolutely shocked. So so what is it? So he has got a conditional police caution with monitoring as a registered sex offender. It's hardly innocent, is it, Adam Gordon? And you're going to be around your own kids. You're going to be around other kids. So I hope that everyone shares this. I really hope everyone shares this in Hertfordshire, especially around Rickmansworth, because a police caution. I know he goes on the sex offenders. He'll never be allowed to work with children again, which I'm pleased. But I don't know where his wife stands. I mean, I'm sure she's not allowed to carry on her job in a school and live with a registered sex offender. I mean, you know, the very least thing he was doing, he was cheating on her in chat rooms, chatting to other women and everything, but then children as well. In a room with lots of men, when he's trained as being a deputy head, as a safeguarder. And also going around to schools and educating them on how to keep safe online. What the hell? So yeah, I'm absolutely fuming. So please, please, please share this. I don't quite know what to say. I feel really let down. It's just deflating when something like this happens. So yeah, I'm going to upload the sting again on this page and all the other pages, and I'll put the poster up as well. But please share everywhere, because yeah, I don't even know what to say on this one. Assistant head teacher, supply teacher. I mean, he used to use it so much. Oh, I can help you with your homework. I can do this. I can do that. What the hell? And he gets a police caution. Someone make it make sense, because that does not make sense to me. And yeah, I hope that she can live her life with him, thinking yes, he's safe around her own kids. Because I think it's disgusting. I absolutely do. Yeah. I don't know what else to say there. Which county? This county is. I don't understand what's going on with crimes against children, sexual crimes against children at the moment, because the sentences are getting worse, the prisons are full. There's so many more of these getting caught every week by myself and teams like myself. They don't know what to do with them. I mean, I've always said the only thing to do is to educate the schools and educate the children, because these people aren't going to do anything, and the system is well, I'm not going to say it on here, but it begins with F. It completely isn't. But yeah, I feel really let down over this one, and the fact he's being, you know, when you watch a sting, he's so condescending. He so thinks he's right, and he thinks he's done nothing wrong. Well, with all his training, he should know he'd done something wrong. And now to go around saying, oh, there wasn't enough evidence, the police didn't continue it. You got a police caution, you're on a sex offender register, you paedophile, Adam Gordon. So, yeah, you can tell I'm not very happy. So, yeah, that's this. And I was going to go live about something else, because we've had another great arrest and a man charged today, but I'll do that tomorrow night. So, yeah, I will. I don't know what happened. I'll announce that one tomorrow, because other teams have this person as well. So I will do a live about the other one that I've had arrested today. I'm just really deflated about this ignorant man who thinks he's done nothing wrong. Yes, you have. You were in a room talking sexually to a child, watching other men talk sexually to this child, watch other men put indecent images in, watch other men put sexual images in, and then you took her to private messenger and you went sexual on her too. So, yes, you are guilty, what anyone says, and yeah, I am fuming. But yeah, so please, please, please share. This is Adam Gordon. Rickmansworth was an assistant head, was a supply teacher, and then he set up a company to go around schools to educate vulnerable children to stay safe online. What a joke! What a joke! So yeah, you're not innocent. Whatever you say, whatever you spiel off to your wife, whatever you spiel off to your family, you were not innocent. You are a paedophile, and now you're on the sex offenders register. But yeah, I will put the video up, and I will put a poster up. So please just share, because that's all we can do. This has really, really disappointed me.